Hello and welcome. To begin the discussion on what is behind disease, I need to give you some background information first so you can gain a better understanding and quickly and not be taken aback by what you will hear. Relationships are the keys to the castle, so to speak, and what our relationships entail is of immense significance. So it is important to appreciate that all the people in the world fall into one of two groups. The first group is the humane, or what we might call good people. And my estimate is that they are around 80% of the world's population. The other group have various labels like psychopath, sociopath, narcissist, etc. I call these people the inhumane. In contrast to good people, we may call them evil people. And again, my estimate is that they are around 20% of the world's population. It is also important to appreciate that the inhumane help one another in the dirty games that they play to affect other people in their lives. The inhumane cannot influence another person alone, so out of necessity they form networks, or what they call circle of friends. You may have heard their signature call, "Where would you be without your friends?" Thus, there is a subculture of evil people, and they are literally everywhere, from the lowest to the highest level in society, and they can be found in virtually every family. The basic and defining differences of these two groups is the following. The humane have a conscience and empathy for others. The inhumane have no conscience and no empathy for others, not even for their own children. Humane people consider and help themselves and loved ones and others where possible. Inhumane people consider and help only themselves. And, as you will see, the interests of the inhumane may involve the destruction of others. The biggest problem we face is that the inhumane are hidden. They look ordinary and harmless. Their true character is hidden behind a facade or public face. Indeed, for the most part, they will appear indistinguishable from a humane person. There is no physical means, no direct means of physically doing anything. They have no intention of physically harming their targets because this is too obvious and would create a scene that the public would see, as well as alerting the authorities, which they do not want. They rely on how the person will react to some nasty but inexplicable condition. With this sort of situation, a person, in ignorance of course, can be easily controlled. I will be explaining this matter in more detail in this course. When the person becomes knowledgeable, then they can choose to react differently or not react at all. In the next lesson, I will give you the picture in broad strokes of what is behind disease, and then in the following lessons, I will fill in the details.